Pet Check is brought to you by Bosley's, a proud supporter of the Victoria Humane Society. Go to bosleys.com/givingback.
Look at these little sweethearts. Oh my goodness. Kittens. We have kittens on Pet Check today, and they are very playful, very cuddly. They've been handled a lot, so they're very well socialized. Penny Stone's here from the Victoria Humane Society to tell us about the summer litter. And after the puppies last week, where it was nonstop juggling,
this is nice.
This is pretty chill. Kittenville.
Oh, and it has been kitten season. Kitten season has hit us with a bang. We have gotten in the last 2 weeks. We have gotten in almost 100 kittens, like cats and kittens.
Goodness.
It's been crazy.
Oh.
So they're all at this age, so they're just about ready to go. So not quite. So another couple weeks and they'll be ready to go. Please spay and neuter, spay and neuter, spay and neuter. If you can't spay and neuter, please call us. We need to get animals in. There's now Itty Bitty Critter thankfully has a low cost spay and neuter. Let's get these cats done, because I don't think anybody realizes how much work it is and how much it costs to feed them and to get everything done.
So find foster homes for them and
absolutely
do all the vet checks, and that's a lot of money that you can't save other animals with.
Absolutely, but people think they're going to be able to do the kittens, and then they call us. So you think it's going to be a cute thing, and we're going to do this with our kids, and it never is.
No, it is if you do it as a foster parent with a pregnant mama, and then you don't have to pay any of the expenses, and then the Humane Society or any other rescue will then adopt all the kittens out. But you get all the fun of mama having her kittens. And
absolutely, and it doesn't cost you anything.
At least 8 weeks of little teeny tiny kittens. Look at these guys.
I know, they're just like, we're chill. We're just the best ever.
I love kittens.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about FIP. FIP used to be a death sentence for all cats. Like there was nothing you could do. They would, within a few months that you would lose them. So now it's not a death sentence any longer. Now you can actually treat it. It used to be we've been able to treat it for about 5 years, but it's kind of been a black market thing where you had to go to the States to get the medicine and all that, and it was very costly. But now the vets are able to prescribe it, so it's great.
That's amazing. I don't know why it took that long.
It took a long time.
So many animals died.
I know, and so many people were having to try and get the meds. But now we can do it. It is about a 6 week. It's about a 6 week, every day they have to have meds.
Okay.
And then you have to monitor them for about another 6 weeks. But after that, it's a 12-week every day. And then for 6 months, you monitor them after that. You have to get regular blood work, but it goes away. It's gone. And then, they're healthy and happy for the rest of their life. So super important that people know that, because a lot of people will hear that their cat has FIP and they'll go straight to euthanasia, but you can treat it now. So, they may not show up until they're later in life for them. They may be harboring it and it might not show up. So super important.
How common is it?
It's pretty common. Like I would say, and when I say pretty common, it's probably a litter in 1,000.
Okay.
Sorry, a litter in 100. And then it used to all be euthanasia, and now it's not. So it's really nice. It makes all of us very happy. Look at his
little face. These are the chillest.
This is not at all like last week.
No. Like I might think about jumping out of the basket, but for now I'm just going to pose for the camera and look cute and adopt me.
So people, if you're getting kittens, please try and keep them inside. Unfortunately, in the city, we're hearing way too many times them getting attacked by wild animals, getting run over by cars, getting lost, people taking them because they want a kitten.
That's awful. And we are seeing more cougar sightings and more animal encounters, so it's really not safe for them outside, especially like these guys are so socialized and cuddly. They think everyone's their friend. They're not going to know. They're not going to be able to fend for themselves outside, and they live much longer as indoor cats as well.
Much longer. What people don't realize is dogs go outside. The thing with dogs is you walk dogs, they've been on things, they know about traffic. I mean, they shouldn't be off leash near traffic, but they know about traffic. They're cognizant about what's going on. Cats don't. They just run outside and run around and play, and unfortunately too many get hit by cars.
If you want to walk your cat on a leash, that's great, or take it in a stroller.
And if you teach them really young like this, they actually quite like being on a leash.
Yeah, they're pretty good at it. If you start at this age, it would be super easy. All right, they're so cute. If you're interested in these guys, just go to our website, checknews.ca. We'll have a link there on the Pet Check page. Oh my goodness.